Welcome to the Veda IIT, NEET and Olympiad Foundation series. We all know the three states of matter: solids, liquids and gases. These are what we see and touch every day. But what if I told you that we are ignoring the most powerful state of matter? Actually, the universe isn't mostly solids or liquids. It is the fourth state of matter. Welcome to the world of plasma. Next concept: what is plasma? So, what exactly is plasma? Is it a gas? Well, almost. Imagine a gas that has super energy. Plasma is a collection of highly energetic, excited, and charged particles. Simply put, when the atoms inside a gas break apart and the positive ions and free electrons separate, moving freely and chaotically, that is exactly what we call plasma. Next, we will discuss how is plasma created. So, how is this plasma created? It's all about supplying huge energy. If you take a gas and heat it at extreme high temperatures or pass strong electricity through it, what happens? The atoms break apart, electrons shoot out. In that very moment, a simple gas transforms into powerful plasma. Next, we will discuss abundance in the universe. Now, you might think we don't see much plasma around us. Is it rare? No. In fact, plasma is the most abundant state of matter in the universe. Hard to believe, right? But nearly 99% of the visible universe is plasma. Our sun and every shining star in the sky, these are all giant balls of burning plasma. Next, we will discuss natural versus artificial examples. Plasma appears to us in two ways. Naturally, the sun, stars, and lightning. That powerful flash you see in the sky, that is temporary plasma. Artificially, the ones we create, neon signs and fluorescent tube lights. Inside the tube light in our homes, the gas ionizes through electricity and gives us that light. Next, we will discuss unique characteristics. Why is plasma special? What is the difference between gas and plasma? The main difference is plasma conducts electricity. Normal gas doesn't pass current, but plasma does. Not only that, it responds to magnets. It has no fixed shape or volume, but its energy and effects are very powerful. So, finally, let's connect the dots. Plasma means ionized gas. It is born from extreme heat. From the burning sun in space to the tube light in your room, plasma is everywhere. It lights up our world and powers the universe. That is the magic of the fourth state of matter. Thank you. Quick memory recap. Definition: plasma means ionized gas. Atoms break and electrons come out. The recipe: to create this, you need extreme heat or strong electricity. Superpower: because of free electrons, it conducts electricity and responds to magnets. The paradox: 99% of the universe consists of this, but Earth is too cold, that's why it doesn't sustain naturally here. The Mastermind Quiz. First question: why is plasma rare on Earth? Option A: gravity is too strong. Option B: Earth is too cold, low temperature. Option C: no oxygen. Option D: none. We discussed that 99% of the universe is plasma, so why don't we see it on Earth? Think logically. Is it gravity or something else? Pause. The answer is B: Earth is too cold. We don't have the extreme heat of the sun here. Without energy, plasma turns back into normal gas. Second question: why does plasma bend near a magnet? Option A: it is hot. Option B: it has charged particles, plus or minus. Option C: the glass attracts it. Option D: both A and C. If you place a magnet near plasma, that light bends, right? Normal gas doesn't bend, right? Pause. Correct answer is B, because plasma has charged particles, ions and electrons. Magnets always pull or push charged particles. Normal gas has no charge, so it doesn't react. Question 3 is, what does electricity actually do in a tube light? Option A: melts the gas. Option B: gives the energy kick to break atoms. Option C: adds color. Option D: both A and B. As soon as we switch on a tube light at home, what happens? What does electricity do to the gas? Pause. Answer is B: it gives the energy kick. As current passes, it hits the atoms hard and knocks the electrons out. In that process, plasma is created and we get light. Question 4 is, why doesn't the sun's plasma burn Earth? Option A: distance is too far. Option B: Earth's magnetic field shields us. Option C, ozone layer stops it. Option D, all of the above. Why doesn't the dangerous plasma, solar wind from the sun damage Earth? Who protects us? Pause. It is B, Earth's magnetic field. We saw in the previous question that plasma responds to magnets, right? Earth is a giant magnet. It deflects that plasma and sends it to the poles, aurora. Final question. What happens if you cool down plasma? Option A, becomes a solid. Option B, turns back to gas, recombination. Option C, stays as plasma forever. Option D, becomes a liquid. Plasma forms with high heat, but what happens if you cool it down? Pause. Answer is B, it turns back to gas. Without heat, electrons lose energy and go back into atoms. Simply put, the chaos stops and it transforms into a peaceful gas. Scorecard and final verdict. So, what is your score? Let's check your level. If you got 5 out of 5, amazing. You truly think with a scientist's mind. The universe is yours. 3 or 4 correct? Very good. You understood the concept well. You just missed a small logic. Less than 3? No problem. Science is all about curiosity. Watch this video once more and you will master it. Remember, science isn't just in books, it's in our tube lights, in the sky, everywhere. Keep observing.